Hi, Julie. How are you?
Hi, Mary. I'm good.
Good.
How are
Congratulations.
you?
I'm great, thanks. Congratulations on your recent transition.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
It feels good. I just got back from my new employee orientation, so I'm a little overwhelmed, but it's been a long journey and I'm glad to be here, even though
Yeah.
I'm a little overwhelmed, but it's a good overwhelmed.
Yes. Yeah. Overwhelm can be a good thing, right? If it's going
Yeah,
somewhere else.
yeah, definitely.
Great. Great. As you know, we are opening up enrollment into the association, and we like to talk to PhDs like you who've successfully transitioned into industry. So,
Hmm.
can you just start by introducing yourself and the name of the company and position that you transitioned into?
Right. So my name is Julie Dela Cruz, and I am now a medical science liaison at Eli Lilly in the field of dermatology.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. So you're successful now,
Oh
um,
yeah.
but I want to rewind to before you got hired and even before you joined the association,
Right.
and talk about the challenge you had in your transition. So this is your second transition as well. So you
Right,
have,
right.
yeah, and both sort of the technical challenges like your resume or LinkedIn, and any mindset challenges you might have had, such as imposter syndrome or anything like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Um, it's going to be a little bit harder from academia to industry that first transition, and you're just going to have to persevere. But in terms of resumes, it's a little bit hard to change your CV, which could be 6, 7 pages long, into something that is 1 to 2 pages. It needs to be easily digestible. The hiring manager is only going to look at it for maybe 2 to 3 seconds, and if anything catches their eye, maybe they'll read it more. But if it's too much words, not enough important information, then they'll just pass over it. Um, and then in terms of before I joined the association, I only applied to jobs online, and I never heard back from anybody ever in the industry. That's how I got a second postdoc, because my loans were coming up and I had to get something to pay for my loans. Um, after I joined, and I was able to use that networking is 100% the way to go. I did it okay in my first transition, but I did it really well in my second transition. I was able to I would use LinkedIn as my best friend, and I was able to get, I don't know, maybe like 6 or 7 internal referrals. Not all of them obviously led to interviews, but many of them did lead to screenings, which led to phone interviews, and then I had 3 invites to live meetings as well. And this is all because I had someone put my resume on the hiring manager's desk,
Yeah, yeah, we
and I
know.
learned that from Cheeky Scientist.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, we know what a difference that can make. Absolutely. So you had challenges with like applying online and
Oh
learning
yeah.
to build your network, and then you joined the association. So what were the like the immediate benefits or the aha moments you had in terms of the materials?
Um, One, it really helped me to tweak my resume. I didn't really know what to put down on my resume, or I sent more of a blanket resume out instead of a targeted resume. So I did that. So I tailored my resume to every single position I applied to. So it looks like I actually, care about the position as opposed to just sending out resumes to everyone. And the immediate aha moment, and what's great, and I still use it today, is the Facebook group. The Facebook group helps. I have questions and I want to find out, instead of me trying to look for it individually, which also helps, like in industry, it's collaborative and you can find out if someone else knows the answer. This is similar to what you do in industry as well. You try to find out things with help of other people, and you also give back if you know the answer as well. So I had questions on the Facebook group about the last day, giving in my 2 weeks, and what's the repercussions for that, or what's the the benefits or whatever of that, and also what I expect for what should I expect for my salary, or what should I negotiate for, and also the videos, those were good too, just to find out what questions I should ask in the interview, or later on, like how should I negotiate, because I actually was able to negotiate a little bit of my salary.
That's great. Yeah, it's empowering, right? When you can go into the group, you can get the information you need, you can apply it
Oh yeah.
and be successful. And also you mentioned that also that you would help other people in the group, so you're adding value back.
Right. That's another good thing you need to do in industry also. So the things you're learning in the Cheeky Scientist Association, you can still apply to your job when you get a job in industry.
Absolutely. It's like training for, yeah, for your professional
Yeah.
life.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. So the last question we always like to ask PhDs is what reservations you had prior to joining the association, and how those reservations were alleviated after you joined.
My biggest reservation, and it definitely hindered me from joining ASAP, was the price. The price. Especially as a postdoc, I wasn't making that much money. But I think it's a very good investment. You spend, some money on, beer here or fancy meal there, but it's not that expensive compared to how much you spend in other things. Um, the thing that is great about the association is that it is lifetime. So one, not only do you tap into a group that has a bunch of people already in the industry, so that's another way you could introduce yourself to other LinkedIn members as a cheeky scientist, and that's rapport already. You can still use it even on your second or third or fourth transition. And I actually did use the Facebook group and the training videos and all of the materials my second transition as well, but I didn't have to pay any other fee. So the fact that it's lifetime, and the fact that you can tap into this whole network, it makes it worth it. And it's lifetime, so we only have to do it once, the fee.
Yeah. That's great. That's great to hear. Yeah, you can take your time going through the training, and then you can keep using it for life. Yep.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's great. Well, great. Well, thanks so much for joining us, and good luck in this next position.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.